Let me tell you, I want to rip my husband's head off right now.
I felt bad for my husband, who I will not be divorcing him.
Only a fool gives full vent to their anger.
Marriage is not for the weak. No, 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 no. Because let me tell you, I want to rip my husband's head off right now. We have had a long week, the both of us. It's just been a long week, you know? Whatever. It is what it is. He tells me, babe, let's order the kids a pizza. We'll go get dinner. And I'm like, okay, make reservations. We're getting ready to leave, and one of my kids starts some. That put my husband in a mood. That put me in a mood. We're leaving. Then my freaking husband gets a phone call from his job. That put him in another mood. Then we're going into the actually it was the casino. We're going into the casino, and there's a ton of people, and we're discussing one of our kids. And he's just like irritated. And all of a sudden he's like, I don't want to about this. And I'm like, okay, cool. We don't have to talk about it. Let's not talk about it. And then we continue to walk, and there's all the people and all the machines making all the noises, which is just probably pissing him off even more because he hates the public. And then all of a sudden he says, you know what? I don't want to be here. I want to go home. And we left. We left. We get in the car, and I'm thinking, because the plan was to go to the casino for a little bit and then go to dinner. And I'm thinking, this motherfucker still better go to this restaurant. We get in the car, and I'm like, are we going home? And he says, yep, we're going home. And that's it. I didn't fight because I wasn't gonna make the situation worse. He was already in a bad mood. I already know what he's going through, so there was no point in me to just instigate and make it worse. But let me tell you, I haven't ate all day. Mind you, there's pizza, so I'm not starving, but I don't want pizza. Nope, I don't want pizza. I wanted North Italia. That's where we were gonna go.
My spirits, I felt bad for my husband. I don't know if I read like every single message. At one point I was like, dude, I need to just delete this post. This is getting crazy. But I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna address a couple things. Number one, I was never trying to normalize what he did the other night. What he did was super messed up, and I think that we as women can all agree that was uncalled for. He did not work through his emotions. His emotions definitely got the best of him, and I had to pay the price, and that pissed me off. Obviously, that's why I made the whole rant on TikTok. What I was trying to say in that video is that marriage was hard. He sucked the other night. In that moment, he was a piece of caca. He pissed me off. But it's okay. No one was hurt. It was just date night. Did it suck that I got ready and put my makeup on? It did, and my feelings were hurt. But I'm okay. And no, I will not be divorcing him over saying I don't want and be here. Sometimes I don't want to be places either, and I stay home and I don't go with him when he wants me to. It sucks that we made it that far and we actually were in the casino, but I'm gonna choose to forgive him, as that was the first time he's ever done something like that. Hopefully it's the last, but let me tell you, the good outweighs the bad, and that is what marriage is.
So why do women do this, right? Why do women get their personal drama and throw it into the streets of social media for the whole world to dissect? Why? Well, I'm going to tell you the reasons why I think that they do. They want attention and validation. That apology you just gave them wasn't enough, okay? They need somebody to clap and say, girl, I don't know how you deal with this, or him. The issue is that those people that are clapping and cheering you on, they don't have to live with the consequences of those messy decisions. They want some type of revenge, like this girl in the video. I'm just gonna be real here. Clearly she was hurt, and instead of working through it, she wanted to hurt him back. She wanted to drag their business and his name through the mud. That's clearly what happened. But the issue is that, to me, this doesn't make her a victim. It makes her the villain of the story. 3, she doesn't know how to deal with the stress. Relationships can only hold so much stress between two people. When things get heavy, you're looking for a release valve. It's called triangulation. But instead of finding a healthy outlet or just having the conversation with your man about it, you choose to go to social media. Or you go to those one friends that actually been waiting for your relationship to crash, which is not a smart move. It is normal to feel like that you want to go to a third party to vent, feel heard, or even to get some advice. The issue comes in is when you make that third party social media. Venting to the wrong person is like trying to fix a leaky pipe by burning down the house. If you're trying to get through these rough patches, and you're going to have to get the drama in the house with your man or through a trusted third party that's neutral, like a coach, a therapist, or somebody that's actually for the relationship, but not the internet. When you put something out there, it's out there. And even if you make up with that person that you're with, it doesn't matter. You can't take it back. It's out there. The damage is done. Something needs to be kept privately. Stop running to social media every time you feel some type of way. Stop airing your man out to people who don't even care about the relationship. And if you have done this, apologize to your man, delete the post, and grow up. Let's stop sabotaging our relationships and act like grown women that I know that we can be. Let's do better, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, please. Okay, love you, bye.